am going to be posting every day until my birthday. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mia, and in this video I am going to be doing a Q&A. Now, I don't know if you peeped at the beginning of my video when I said I'm going to be posting every day until my birthday, and that's the next 20 days. The main reason I'm doing this is for me, because I feel like that I haven't been real consistent on YouTube, and I feel like this is potentially something that I want to do. So for the next 20 days, I'm going to challenge myself to post every single day. And I feel like the easiest video to start with is a Q&A. Plus, I feel like I haven't done a Q&A since like the beginning of my YouTube journey. So I feel like I've gained a lot of subscribers. I've gained like 100 plus since then. So why not tell you guys a little bit about myself? So I did post on my Instagram. If you don't follow, please follow. Some Q&A questions that you guys wanted to know. So I wrote some of them down on my notebook. And also, a little disclaimer, don't mind my lashes. Like, I know this side has way less than this side, but I'm going to get this fixed sometime this week, but I really wanted to get this video out. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the Q&A questions. So my most asked question was, how was your first year at college? And if you don't know, I do go to school at TSU. I would give my first year college experience a good, strong 7 out of 10. Only because, if you don't know, I did take a gap year. So from going to school consistently for 12 plus years, then taking a whole year off and then going back to school, I'm not gonna lie, it was a struggle, because you're not in that school mindset of studying, waking up early, going to class, doing your homework, turning stuff in on time. Like essays, like 5-page essays are insane. Like, I didn't have that back in high school, but going to college writing 5-page essays, oh my god. And then I'm a real bad procrastinator. Oh my god, I will push stuff off until the last minute, which in college is not good. Especially, I am an animal science major, so I have to take a lot of biology, chemistry, you know what I'm saying, science classes, biotechnology. So you pushing off studying to the last minute, trust me, it's only going to make your college experience way more stressful. So that's why I'll give my college experience a 7 out of 10. Also, I met a lot of new people, and I went to Tennessee by myself, so I had to meet a lot of new people. So I had trial and error with boys and even friends. So it's like, now that I know what I know how to maneuver and get through my sophomore year of college. Okay, if you do hear loud breathing, it's because my dog just came into my room. Don't mind him. But my next question that I got was, how many kids do you want and why? I thought this question was very, very interesting. If you would have asked me like 2-3 years ago, I would always say like, I only want like 2 to 3 kids. I really don't want that many, and I really, really want twins. But now I've watched like a lot of movies and a lot of TV shows. I've been around people with a lot of siblings, and I feel like having a big family is like such a vibe. So I feel like I want at most 5, maybe even 6 kids. So yeah, I just feel like the big family is just, I don't know, it's just a vibe to me. You feel what I'm saying? And having all my kids like becoming best friends, they always got each other back. If they don't have nobody else, they have your siblings. You feel what I'm saying? But I still want them twins. Like twins, I don't know why, I just want twins. Now, I don't want them as my first child. Like, I want just a child and then the twins come later. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I always, for the mindset that I'm in now, that I want a big family. The next question I got is, have you ever cheated before? Now, I don't know, I think you mean like relationship wise. Me personally, I have never been in a relationship before. I've talked to people, yes, but nobody's ever asked me to be their girlfriend. So to answer this question, no, I have never cheated before. Will I ever cheat? I hope not. I don't plan on it. I feel like if you're tired of somebody, or you feel the urge to cheat, or you feel the urge to talk to somebody else, you should just break it off with the person you're talking to. You shouldn't just string somebody along. Like, that is just childish to me. But to answer that question, no, I have never cheated before. The next question I got is, do you have any hidden talents? Now, I necessarily don't think I have any hidden talents, like nothing extraordinary, but something that I can do that people found very interesting is I can move my ears without touching it. So if you I don't know if you could see that, but I guess that's a hidden talent. So yeah. Next question I got was, how many pets do you want? And I find this question like very funny, because if you know me, you know I love animals, especially dogs. Like, I currently work at a dog daycare, as you guys know. I'm studying to be a veterinarian. Like, I love dogs. Now, one thing I haven't decided on is what breed of dog I want. Me personally, I don't think I want multiple different kinds of breeds in my house, because you never know, they could like turn on each other. And me personally, I don't have time for my dogs fighting. But I feel like I want a bigger dog. So I was thinking, because like I said, I work at a dog daycare. I've been around Cane Corsos, I've been around Great Danes, I've been around the Bernese Mountain Dogs, which I'm honestly falling in love with the Bernese Mountain Dogs, because they are so cute. It's like a big baby, you feel what I'm saying? But I also like miniature poodles. I also like corgis, pugs. I love Frenchies. Like, I have a lot of dogs on my mind that I actually want, but how many? I would say, I'm not gonna lie, if I get my house, like when I get my house, I will probably have like 2 or 3 dogs. Only because, I don't know, I just feel like dogs should have other dogs to play with. I feel like I will have like 2 or 3 dogs when I get my house. The next question I got is, do you enjoy roller coasters? I really feel like somebody asked me this question, because I did just post that I went to Kings Island not too long ago. So to answer the question, yes, I love roller coasters. I will get on every single roller coaster 2 or 3 times. The only thing that I won't get on is fair roller coasters and the drop. Oh my god, I will not get on the drop ever again. One, because one thing about the drop, it always gets stuck, and it gets stuck at the top. Who is gonna sit up there and wait for somebody to fix it for you to come down? I'm not doing that. Then I've seen too many people die on the drop. No, I'm not doing that. And then fair rides, like, you see online where they say that the fair, they literally take that out of a suitcase and it's up the next day for people to ride on. Like, I'm not doing that, and I've seen too many people in my city die off of fair rides. So yeah, but other than that, like, if I go to Kings Island, Cedar Point, Six Flags, Universal, Disney, all those rides, I'm getting on 2 or 3 times. I'm getting my money's worth. But I love roller coasters. If you come with me to an amusement park and you don't want to get on a roller coaster, why did you come? Why did you come? The next question somebody asked me was, what is your biggest fear? Now, I don't have like one fear that tops all the other ones, but I have a lot of, I'm a very scary person, if that makes sense. I'm gonna just name off a few. I am very scared of like natural disasters, like floods, tornadoes, hurricanes, earthquakes, like stuff you can't control that happens. Like, oh my god, I am terrified, because the one thing that goes to your mind is like, you're gonna die. You feel what I'm saying? I live in Indiana, so we don't get that many natural disasters. Like, we do get tornadoes, but it's real rare for we get a tornado like in the city. But the other day, like when I was, like I said before, I went to Kings Island, like we had a really bad like thunderstorm, and it was to the point where like I was scared for my life. And while we was driving, because we were driving back from Ohio, while we were driving, we seen like lightning hit, I would say probably no more than like 50, not like 100 feet to the right. And I was like, oh my god, like it was so scary to me. Another thing that, like, one of my biggest fears is like losing a very close family member. Like, I haven't experienced that yet. Like, I haven't experienced a strong death in my family. Like, people have died, but like nobody like I was really, really close to. So that I am very, very terrified of, because I don't know how I'll react. You feel what I'm saying? Another thing that I'm like, a new recent fear of mine is car accidents, because I got in a car accident one time, and when I tell you, I was so traumatized after that. Like, I didn't want to drive anymore, and I'm still like so terrified to drive in the snow, because that's when it happened. Like, it was super icy outside and a drunk driver hit me. But that is another like big fear of mine. I have a lot more, but those are the top 3 that came up that was on the top of my head. So yeah. The next question I got is, what is your biggest pet peeve? And if you know me, you know I get irritated by a lot of stuff. I have a lot of pet peeves, but one thing that just irks my nerves is if you're talking to somebody and they're like, oh my God, I have to tell you something. Then you ask them, okay, you know, say, tell me. I'm like, oh, never mind, I'm not even gonna tell you no more. It's not even that deep. Why would you even bring it up? Like, when I tell you, that irks my nerves. Like, I will not change the subject until you tell me. And if you just won't tell me, we're not talking anymore. Like, you might as well just go ahead and take me home. Like, I'm finna leave. Like, why would you even do that? Like, that pisses me off to the max. I'm not even gonna lie. You can ask anybody. Like, do not do that around me. If it's even like a am I gonna tell her, am I not, am I gonna tell her? Just don't even tell me, because if you bring it up, you're going to have to tell me regardless. You feel me? The next question I got is, what do you want to improve on? The one thing that I want to improve on is my consistency. And that means consistency in everything. Like, me cleaning up, me going to work, me getting up, me going to the gym, me doing YouTube. Like, I'm not consistent with anything. Like, I would do something for a week stretch, just going. Then I will fall off for a month. Then I'll go on a stretch for a week, fall off for a month. That's another reason why I'm doing this challenge, to see if I am very dedicated on these next 20 days. You feel what I'm saying? And one quote that I've saw that has really pushed me is, if you can't stay motivated, at least stay consistent. Because the more that you're consistent, the more growth that you're going to see in whatever situation you're trying to stay consistent at. So yeah, that's one thing that I really want to improve on these next 20 days from now until my birthday. And my birthday is August 9th, if you don't know. And the last question I'm going to answer is, do I have a sweet tooth? Now, people always get on my neck about this, but I do not really like sweets like that. The only sweets that I will really eat is ice cream, and it has to be cookies and cream or vanilla ice cream, or like candy, like gummies, or some chocolate. You won't see me eating cake. You won't see me eating cupcakes, donuts, cinnamon rolls. You won't see me eating but yeah, you won't see me eating like no type of pastry or real cakey desserts. But yeah, I've never really been a sweet type of person. And when I tell people I don't eat donuts or like pancakes or like any type of doughy stuff, they're like, seriously? But yeah, I'm more of a salty type of person. But yeah, that's all that I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And like I said before, I'm gonna stay consistent for the next 20 days. So if you want to see my journey, please hit that subscribe button. But like I said before, this is all that I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.